What's going on, guys? I'm Danny, aka the Northern One, and today we are coming to you with a brand new vlog series. So I've signed up to do a charity MMA fight in July, the 23rd of July. The fight takes place. What it is, it's one of the white collar events with MMA Southampton Ultra. Yeah, so 23rd of July the fight takes place. I get 8 free training sessions to teach me the basics of MMA. I've never done anything to do with MMA. I watched UFC for about 2 years now, so that's about as much as I know about it. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm basically going to be going through my journey in terms of building my fitness, losing weight. With COVID, I've found myself at an all-time high in terms of weight. So as of 3 weeks ago, I was 97 kg. I've took that down to 95 now. So I weigh myself every week. So the plan is I want to get to between 88 and 89 kg before the fight takes place. So I'm going to the gym every day, and at the minute I'm working on cardio. So I'm from Blackburn. I moved to Southampton. When I was up in Blackburn, I played football every night, every day. So yeah, I mean, I was quite fit. I moved down here, had a kid, sort of as age got the better of me, stopped playing football. Never really sort of replaced it with any form of exercise. So yeah, I mean, when I moved down here, I was 75 kg. So you can see how much weight I've put on over the last sort of 5-6 years. And yeah, I mean, it's time to get rid of that weight. It's time to get back to being fit, and no better excuse than to do it for charity. The charity I've decided to raise money for is the Mind Foundation. So it's a foundation that raises money to help people with mental health illnesses. I've got my partner suffers from depression, and yeah, I mean, it's a cause that's close to my heart. And yeah, I mean, look, more people need to speak out that suffer from mental health issues. Luckily, my partner is quite open about it. We do have discussions about it, which enables me to help her on days that she's struggling. It can be people without mental health illnesses. It's hard to get. Do you know what I mean? It's hard to understand. It can be the simplest things. Do you know what I mean? Just getting out of bed in the morning can be sort of the biggest task. So yeah, I mean, look, my Twitter's going to scroll across the screen now. If you head over to my Twitter account, go and give us a follow. And yeah, check my profile out, and I've pinned it to my profile with Just Giving page that I've set up to go and donate. So if you are able to, go and donate anything you can. Like I say, it's all going to a good cause. If you like me, you'll donate. If you don't like me, hopefully you'll still donate because you want to see me get my head kicked in. I'm on my way to the gym at the minute, and like I say, for the last sort of 2-3 weeks, I've been working purely on cardio to make sure that I can sort of survive it. It's 3 rounds, 2 minutes a round, which is only 6 minutes, to be honest with you. It's only 6 minutes for the fight, but obviously 6 minutes can seem like a long time when you've got somebody who is trying to take your head off, basically. So yeah, I'm just working on. I'm doing a lot of running on the treadmill, cycling, bit of rowing, and yeah, I mean, I'm doing a little bit of work on the punch bag, just trying to get ready for when the MMA sessions sort of kick in. The rules on the MMA, so it's slightly different to sort of the UFC. The rules are, there's no elbows allowed, there's no kicks to the head, there's no striking the opponent while he's on the floor. Hopefully I won't be on the floor. So yeah, I mean, other than that, everything else sort of stands. And yeah, so this is my vlog, basically. We're gonna go on a journey, try and lose this weight. I mean, I'm not one of these gym fanatics, to be honest with you. I never have been. Sort of, I signed up to the gym just before COVID struck, And to be honest, I really got into it. I started to see results, and then obviously the gym's closed, everything closed with COVID, and they are now finally back open. So I am, yeah, I mean, I'm blasting it at the gym as much as I can. I'm just pulling up now. I'm just going to get a ticket for the gym. So yeah, so I mean, I'm looking forward to it. I've got family coming down from Blackburn to come and watch. All my friends from up north are coming down as well. So it'll be a good laugh. Obviously, we're gonna have a few drinks afterwards. So yeah, as long as I'm not in A&E afterwards, yeah, we're gonna have a few drinks. My family down here are coming to watch, and friends down here coming to watch, and yeah. So we're looking to raise £1,000 for the Mind Foundation. I've only just set up the page, to be honest. So at the minute we're at £70. That's my own that's my own. I've put 50 quid in there, and we've had a donation of £20. So it's early days at the minute, but yeah, I'm confident that within the next 2 months before the fight, we can get to that target. And yeah, let me know if any of you have done anything similar, if you've ever taken place in these events. One thing that does worry me about the MMA event is that there's no headgear. So when I first signed up and sort of everything went through, the registration went through, I did some research. I was watching some videos on YouTube where all the events take place. I think they get uploaded to YouTube after the events. So I watched a few of these events, and yeah, I mean, there's no headgear. These guys are walking off with bloody noses and bloody broken jaws, and I think it's 4-ounce gloves. So the gloves are smaller than the gloves they use in boxing, and yeah, it's a little bit brutal, especially for someone that's never been in a fight in his life. Yeah, so what's the worst that can happen? So my next steps are, so I need to arrange a doctor's appointment. So one of my mates who's done the boxing, he lives in Australia, and I was on FaceTime with him the other day, and he said, yeah, you've got to pass a medical. And when I was, I think 10 years ago, when I was 24, maybe a little bit longer than that, I got jumped off a group of lads. I was walking home from a pub one night, and yeah, I mean, about 30 lads came from this rough estate and decided it'd be a good idea to sort of jump me, stamp my head against the curb, against the brick wall, and yeah, so I had a broken jaw. Luckily, one of my mates was driving home from the pub that night and sort of pulled over and pulled me in the car, took me to the hospital. So I got plates in my jaw here, I got a plate up here, and I got plates down here as well. They were holding everything together. I spent 6 weeks in hospital. I think it was 8 or 9 weeks with my mouth wired shut. I mean, that were a good time. That when I were at my skinniest, that was. I spent all that time. All I could eat was tomato soup through a straw. So I mean, that's the extent of my dietary knowledge. Every time I look to try and lose weight, I try to do the what I call the tomato soup diet. So yeah, I mean, I've got to go to the doctors. I've got to obviously get signed off from the doctors to take part in the combat sports. But once that's all signed off, I mean, everything else is in place then for me to take part in the event. So yeah, I'm going to be looking to book that appointment for this week coming up, and yeah, hopefully that will all be sort of discussed in my next video. That will be signed off and good to go. So I'm gonna be dropping these videos every Sunday. It's actually Sunday now, so I'm just at the gym, and I'm gonna go home and edit this video, get it uploaded. I'm a little bit tired today because I stupidly stayed up last night to watch the Alvarez Billy Joe Saunders fight. yeah, I mean, that's basically the video for today. We're here now. I'm going to go in there again, concentrate on cardio. I'm going to do a few weights. But yeah, to start with, this is it. This is episode 1. Thank you everybody for watching. Come and get involved in the comments below. Follow me on Twitter. That's coming across the screen again now. That'll tell you everything you need to know to donate to the Mind Foundation. Yeah, come and get involved basically. And I will see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.